The first time I went out and photographed the first bedroom, I was shocked and surprised at how bad the living conditions were. But everywhere I went, I was impressed by the tenacity of the often single mum families. This was the first house, the first family I visited. The daughter's name is Jane. It was a single mother. The father of the child had left. This is basically one room in a shared house. Her neighbours were men who were doing drugs and drinking. She had like a tiny, tiny baby. This is their kitchen. This is out to the rest of the house. This is where everyone's being noisy and having late night parties. You're trying to put your baby to sleep, and she sleeps, and this is their lounge as well. I mean, this is everything. There's no other space.
There are 1.3 million children living in privately rented homes in poverty in the UK. That's an increase of 69% over the last 10 years. Living in private rented accommodation is more likely to lead to child poverty because of the high rents. There's a combination of causes. Low wages, high rents, no social housing has really created the perfect storm, and children are bearing the brunt of that, as we can see in this exhibition. This isn't going to change next week, next month, next year. It's going to take a good decade or 2 decades even to get to a position where there's enough genuinely affordable social housing.
I think it's not an untold story because it's an ongoing story. It's easy to fall into this trap. It could happen to anybody. It's really kind of our responsibility, I think, to look and think, is that good enough?